This is a friendly version, so.
Sometimes you wake up in the night, give myself a drink or two, having some air, walking along the bush road. Thinking what I'm gonna do. A new thing coming to me. Dogs looking right above my head. Don't really care about what you said. Thinking of a thought that's been in my head. In my life right now I'm happy and proud. Time for me to be me. Ain't got time for that messed up stuff. Thinking what I'm gonna do. New thing coming to me. Dogs looking right above my head. Don't really care about what you said. It's all above my head. It's all above my head. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that earlier, a tiny bit of a malfunction. It was crazy, right? Right, now is my second attempt of it. This is another new original, like I kind of wrote at the end of last year.
Riding on the storm, eagles flying by, the clouds are blowing, and the sun is shining bright. Grass is growing greener. The flowers are beautiful. Your face makes my heart melt like a pool. Those flowers remind me of you. dimming in the night. Stars are moving around, and the moon is rising up. The grass is growing greener. The flowers are beautiful. Your face makes my heart melt like a pool. Those flowers remind me of you. The flowers are beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. Thank you.
John Signs, I've got you coming up next. Playing a mandolin, no less. It's so nice to not just have guitar after guitar after. Oh, wait, that's my fault, isn't it? It's terrible. How do you even manage these things? I should have left this. Yeah, I got enough. Let's try just one of these. That'd be great. This is special for all your ears. I got this for you. All right. Ooh, what a beautiful thing. Joey, stop making it weird.
I refuse.
All right.
Give me a strong one.
You started it, and my wife's pissed off at you. Yeah, that's right. you. Thank you.
John Signs, everyone. You said that's an Italian mandolin, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. A beautiful thing, and an elegant touch, sir. Kate Buckholt. Oh, before you come up here, I don't know how many of you can actually see this, but there's glitter on a lot of the chairs. I don't know what event they had at some point in the last 20 years, but that just never comes back out. Never will come back out. I got this for you. Oh, look how nice. Though it's not as long as it should be. Oh, that's really good. But actually, let's have
Hi.
when you're ready to send me something, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Sounds like you're not getting anything. Were you weren't get? Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. I was like, Is that okay? Yeah. Thank you. Cool. All right, I'm going to start with my song, Obsessive Compulsive Expression. And the second song's about my spirit creature that everyone's OD'd on this year. Turn this on. Okay. Is that good for you? I have OCE, obsessive compulsive expression, re-identity. I'm still me, impassioned disposition, hardly free. I keep switching hands, you sit, I will stand, feel the my reasoning. No fundamental sensuality, I'm seasoning, I am seasoning. Get this energy, oh me, my breathing. Can I relate to you? Can I once cover for you? Subjective and willful, and just then like fit is my pillow. Raw law of the jungle, I'll never yell uncle. Everything is cute, every string is a loop. My outbursts are grenades through to you. Congratulations are parades for you, oh individual. Emotions are so caught up in thought. The responses seem cold or unfeeling, but can I get a hand in healing? Harmony is hard with deep sensitivity. Defenses to be deliberately difficult to gather or deliver me and all my intensities. My intensities, I need a lot of love and patience. I can articulate my deepest feelings, I paint them. Expressions, max of obsession. Then again, I'll learn my damn lesson. It's not easy being tranquil. All this absolute potential disasters. My faith is radical. Tears of teeth and tantrum. Then you look like I cry random. Complex inside. Can't relax, can't take change back. So unusual, rigid, single-minded. I cannot get intertwined in you. I'm a soldier for humanity. My mind and my personality are both engulfed in flames. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Conflict between my logic and my emotional ambitions, my missions. I'm uneasy naturally. Oh, you terrible tarot. Oh, me emotional scarecrow. Oh, he is the angel or ego. Oh dear, I'm so fearful of knowing anything and must understand everything. A grain of sand becomes a beach in my mind with water and others in summer, and an atom is the universe, yet the reverse offers me comfort. I'm a convertible, but don't blow my cover. I am only one lover, only one piece of my whole mother. Underneath me is a world of suffering. I am above it, somehow not beyond it. No beneath it, I can break back to the Mount Corn if I believe I need it. Am I conceited or concede defeat? Please tell me, I sure can't tell. My tongue swells to stop my words from piercing my pen, my friend, permanently inking from my doctor clearing, so to trust to just believing what I'm fearing. I should seeing angel's beauty, unless the proof is in the pudding. Always the truth is just so soothing. This kissing booth is closing before my grand opening. Not freedom, but it's safety rented. No one is not completely like erasing me. I retrace my steps to run from what's chasing me. I am glass, other stones like throwing, healing me. Am I a rock or a paperweight? No, it is not my planet in my inner space. So I meditate. Is it my Milky Way that I lactose to tolerate? Not so last hope, I didn't hesitate. So to love them, always a candidate. Damned if I consummate, and damn, I'm so complicated, as well as out of breath. Okay. So, all right, spirit creature. I keep having like extra nervous problems recently, and then I don't have the air I need. And I don't know if that was apparent. Oops, wrong way. At the root is a nymph who feeds on its tree. It is much unlike a myth of a Greek deity. It's a little living thing, and once upon a long time that was me. Early independence, yet nearly all my existence before I feel grown enough to fly. see, I've spent a long time in darkness and deep within. I've been desperately seeking truth even when it's adamantly not been given. I've heard songs in the distance and from under the surface I lay and wait and listen. One day it'll be the right time to truly come out of hiding and come alive and beyond the sun side of the rhythm. I am like the cicada, I am underneath. They are underground and like their voices I must be mindful of my pitch and sound. I must be patient with other pace of transformation but not sacrifice my flight. When on my tree I am finally found, cracking my shell and emerging. I must lift myself out, with or without. Periodical to perfection, 13 or 17 years unrelenting. My cycle is 19 and I am 38, which means my third rebirth is now commencing. Cicada totem speaks of the past with sweetness, sometimes a return of someone or chance to resolve to completeness. It sees the unseen and also teaches us to seek this, to repeat this cycle, this fast pace that shifts us. This one I still trust. Wings expand the horizons, I'm exploratory. Life is brief and grace and flight doesn't seem to come easy or with concrete security. But Cicada shows a way to fulfillment for me, which starts underneath and takes long and repeats. And they teach us to live each moment to the fullest, whether outspoken or speechless. Read this, the lines of this naked seamstress who flies around me in peculiar and seamless designs and searching to find love before they soon die. Having prepared for the next lives. Oh mane padme hum, oh my how my heart has grown. I always kept my stones real close and closed in my pouch is also a token for hope. It was my mom's bracelet but it broke the string, but not the tiger's eye and not the hope note. So more than it broke, one thing became both. Oh mane padme hum, I ask for mercy and thy will to be done. Order is coming with the rising sun and increased freedom, and even when it hurts it's fun. Only when I'm hunting does my point seem to run. Right now outcome attachments I truly have none. I'm shaken where past has stirred me, but now just barely. I'm pretty sturdy and I was the first who heard me. Now I have a more familiar voice certainly. Oh mane padme hum, turn my viewpoints upside down. I am ready now to know how it's done. I'm sitting down and no words are ready on my tongue. My values in my mind are two of a kind. I let go of what I knew when I knew where I was coming from in past times, but that's all done. Oh mane padme hum. Let go any previous wishes festering, not me manifesting them. Help me fulfill my lessons, please. Unfettered access to my histories and related needs. My human perspective impedes. I take heed. I surrender it, please. Oh mane padme hum. I'm free. Okay, thanks.
Numbers, yeah. do it. It's up to you. Yeah, let's do it then. You want to do that first? Let's do that second. Are you sure? Okay.
Keep going or? Oh, okay. Oh no, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Morning. How are you guys doing? So this is Chris. I'm Steve, and we're the Silly Heads, and we're gonna sing a song. It's an original. It's called "Hey Little Baby." Said, "Hey little baby, how have you been? You decided to be my foe or my friend. Saw you running around all through the club. I'm so tired of clear, should I just tell?" Trouble and toil, bubble and bore. Got plans cause my plans have been full. Solid state amplifiers, sounded real loud. Am I on stage or up on a cloud? What else was I supposed to say? What else was I supposed to say? Scientists plot and collude. Harsh feelings tend to be a little rude. My mood is such that I feel quite good. Mood is such that I feel as I should. Do you want to introduce this one?
2, 3, 4. Through a crystal baby sky, softest hint of pale blue eyes. Beyond that lie, a storm is on the rise. Never saw a storm so rough, it could make an ocean sway. I was hit by a wave. I was hit by a wave. I was hit by a wave. Hit so hard I just might not be saved. When as far as I saw her graceful lines. I could feel her in my palms. I knew right then it wouldn't be long for the storm to wrap around. So I grabbed her neck and kissed her lips before the ocean sucked us down. I was hit by a wave. I was hit by a wave. I was hit by a wave. Ripped my steel like an old tin can. You know, I thought I had it made. I was hit by a wave. We gotta go and find it.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you. I just want everybody to know that the featured artist tonight showed up on my doorstep many years ago to rock and roll in my garage. And the drummer didn't show up, so I sat in. And me and Joey cut it up good. Oh, yeah. Those are the good old days, yeah.
Sounds like everyone's Joey story. Happenstance and strangeness. Angela Drago. It has been a long time since I've seen you. It's a pleasure to have you all up in the house. Are you sitter or standard? You do what you want to do. I'm not vaccinated. No. No. Good Lord. I have the twin another. If anyone has lost an amphibian, he can't help you here. You're at the Sandy Spring Museum.
I can play it.
This is going to work.
Oh, you don't know the. Well, once you put the.
See. Hopefully the length is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, don't tell me. How did we just replace the battery and there's a red thing there? Is it working? Is it working? Because I don't know why it's red if it's a new battery. Oh, I thought it meant. I don't know. I'll get it. Good evening. It's my first time at Rob's Open Mics in Sandy Spring. So I'm glad to hear everyone's doing original music here. Been doing a lot of covers lately.
Walking down the street, cobblestones beneath my feet. Go through a door that I've never seen before. Trickling down on me is a shower of plenty. Falling
feel obstacles to yield. You're on the other side. We will shiny finger inside. Scented grass beneath. You're too far away to reach. Swimming through the sky. I hear the peaceful cry of rainbow rain pouring on my face. I love the taste. Rainbow rain breaking all the clouds. The colors bright and loud. Rolling in the happiness, drowning in the color. I like to see you join me and experience the wonder. Sure, walk through the trees, and we'll get there in time. I will be yours, and you will be mine. Thank you. That was a little out of tune. I forgot my tuner. Okay, I got one more song for you. This is called Mesmerize. It's going to be on the new album. When I think of you, I see stars. Five-pointed shapes that symbolize your aura. When my thoughts of you cease, the sounds of the earth engulf me. Soon you'll enter my mind again. Chills from deep inside will rise up to my skin. The images of you will shine and leave lingering trails before you in my sight. dry velvet pile of bleeding hearts are all I've got. I'm long to mesmerized by you again. And the deep and dark, I'm alone. I fear the endner scream. I find contentment when I believe that I'll be with you in my dreams. Drowning in the ocean of your eyes, sapphire blue, with golden flecks of sunlight peer into the depths of my soul and warm the heart that was once cold. Pill pills that tell me if this is love or not. But keep going back so they will never confirm my thoughts. A dry velvet pile of bleeding hearts are all I've got. I'm alone to be mesmerized by you Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you all for coming out. I love every single...
Hello, Germany. It's a wonderful thing to have people tuned in from all across the universe, and Germany specifically. Nice, nice. Well, welcome to Sandy Spring, Maryland.
What's up, everybody? My name is Joey. I wanted you guys to know that sometimes I shave.
Joey Jenkins has been a singer-songwriter
That is the case. That is the case. Yeah. It's funny. Uncle Chris.
Bass player.
I've known Chris longer than anybody in this room.
So Joey Jenkins has been playing in ilyAIMY for a long time, has been playing in a bunch of different bands in the area for a long time. And we had him as one of our artists for the Institute IMT Live virtual series over the course of COVID. And one of the things that we're trying to do with the Sandy Spring Museum thing is go back to a lot of our IMT Live peeps and put them on an actual physical flat space next to a flat space that we're going to call a stage. And Joey has been a forceful force. Thank you. For, frankly, protest songs. He's an amazing protest songwriter. You know, sort of the root of what folk music means to me. I'm proud to have known Joey for as long as I have, and it's wonderful to get him out from behind the drum kit and actually, like, bring his voice to the front. Give me a strum on that guitar. I think that'll work. Please welcome Joey Jenkins.
Thank you, guys. So I perform under the name Silence Echoes, which is a reference to both the need to be quiet, let the world and other people speak when it is their time to speak, and to make sure that you do not miss your opportunity to speak, because it is important that your voice is heard when you have something to say. Silent assent is the way that stuff like the Holocaust happened. And I don't say that just for shock factor. The poem by Martin Niemöller that was written in 1946 called First They Came is the inspiration for most of the things that I write, most of the things that I think are important to say. Sometimes I talk about my feelings, but most of the stuff that I choose to write about is inspired by the idea that you're probably not the only person feeling and needing the things that you feel and need. And so if you have a platform and the capacity to express it, you are benefiting more than just yourself. This is a song that I wrote in 2016 that I first performed in 2016 with ilyAIMY in Tacoma Park, where I grew up. And it has made its way onto the internet. It's got a cool video that was produced, I guess, made, I'm just going to use the word made, by some of my bandmates in a band called Most Savage Gentlemen. And this song is also on the only album that band has, but not the only album for long. So I hope you guys like it. This is the first song that I'm going to play tonight. Thank you for having me. I've got a government in my head. It's not what it looks like on the outside. And I didn't just come here to break some bread. I've heard a disturbance and this is what it sounds like. The rich get richer, the fat get fatter, while we all disagree about which lives matter. The dumb get dumber and the bad get worser, while we praise Mother Earth on paper pages that curse her. The broken are stepped on, the poor get poorer. A mother lost her young son to those who ignore her. But I'm just one of the few like you, so I won't say anything. Calm words of the worthwhile, heard by the servile, serve to deter from our purpose. Every third word is ductile, charged by our fears and delivered via circuits. Cause free radicals and Gentiles make a state of caffeinated Catholics nervous. But if my people had the nerve to unearth what they know they're hearing underneath the surface, it would go. The last one was too close. This time give them 2 votes. The first one has a yes, and the second one has 2 no's. And keep those stocks up, you don't want to lose those. Cancel someone's welfare, money's coming too slow. New apps, new shoes, new shows. Mention war on drugs, hit them with some new dope. And I hope you're taking good notes, cause here's the silencer for the gun with the red, white, and the blue smoke. Lock up all the black men so they can't vote. It's time to set this country back on cruise. lose control. If you're winning the game, don't say anything. If you've got a 401k, don't say anything. So much is a shame, yeah, oh, but don't say anything, 'cause it's a beautiful day. Got a problem with the people, a problem with evil. I'm calling on the peaceful to cease. If you need a reason to believe that it's the season, you can hear it in the fall of every leaf and the seeds as they grow. They don't know what we know, and far too many learn it after their release. The family trees catch diseases, and the roots beneath the tree says there's far too many branches with police. The militarization of our nation's foundation, the wheels and the cogs and the grease go beyond where they're needed. They feed us, we eat it, we read it, we watch it, we live it, we bleed. And if you've got something to say, don't say anything. You can hope, you can pray, oh, but don't say anything. You can wish that tomorrow's nothing like today. And you can miss me when it's my turn, but don't say anything to the families of the ones that have been shot down. Don't say anything, and to the friends of the families of the ones shot down. Don't say anything to the friends of families of the ones that were shot down. Don't say anything unless they come knocking on your door in your town. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. No, don't you say anything. No, don't say anything. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. So, continuing a similar trend, I've got another song to play. This song I wrote in 2017? 2017. Whatever year that was, that there was a unfortunately, uncharacteristically large swell in the Me Too movement, which existed long before that and is still going on. And so this song was kind of me trying to contribute in a way, because I have things to say, have a platform. Once again, use your voice to say things that other people are suffering from, even if it's not you sometimes. So this is kind of that. This song is called Survivors. If I could break bread with the head of the politics till streets run red with the words of their promises until they said they would take care of all of it. Now, all the workplace smirks, all the vice, all the college shit. I ain't scared of the price or the consequence. They don't want to play nice and we're calling it out. Enough, said the woman with her son and a sign. I can't trust these grandfathers, they're out of time. One more time. Enough, said the woman with her son and a sign. I can't trust these grandfathers, they're out of time. It's too much, let the daughters and the waters rise. Get up. If you need a leader, look inside. You've got the strength of 10 men and just the feminine. And if you don't believe in her, here, have mine. I've got more where that came from. I've got more than any predator expects from me. A prayer heaven sent gender dance on equity. Holy war ain't the words, just let the record speak for itself. Cause there's a wealth of skeletons in the closet to anyone who feels alone or under attack. If someone's touchy pushy, you can more than grab back. Let me say it more short for the people in the back. You're a survivor. Shout it from the rooftop, say it out loud. It's your voice, your power. Show them all that you've got, you can stand proud. Your body is a cherry tree and you're the spring. They can't poison your flower. You gotta give it everything, cause if not now, they try to tell us who we are is to ask for it, but that's the past. Time to bring them all to task for it. Nasty women don't wear a mask when they put you on blast for it. Better bring your cash for your cash for it. And we receive the message from the wounded souls, and we relieve the ones who would abuse control. And please believe you're not to blame, you're not alone. It's not your shame, it's not your fault, you're not the problem, you're the solution. And this is retribution for the execution of your innocence. The penitence for sinners who were winning in a sense, but now they're losing. Coughing up excuses like pollution. They're clowns and they're anything but amusing. So tell them all what you think, tell them all what you've been through, and tell it true. Cause if you've heard what I've heard, tired of the same old, you deserve to feel like new. Survivor. See something, say something, do something, mean something, make something. You don't have to lose nothing. Don't shut it up and don't shut down. Shout it from the rooftop, say it out loud. It's your voice, your power. Show them all that you've got, you can stand proud. Your body is a cherry tree and you're the spring. They can't poison your flower. You gotta give it everything, cause if not now, time's up, rise up, this is Providence. Good luck, they're gonna need a lot of it. If you like where you're sitting on top of it, gonna make you shake at the thought of it. Time's up, rise up, this is Providence. Good luck, they're gonna need a lot of it. And if you like where you're sitting on top of it, gonna make you shake at the thought of it. Feel like you've lost, but look what you've found. They can't destroy your power. Every day's a new start, you can start now. You were always blossoming and can't be shut down. It's your choice to flower. You can break through the hardest ground. Shout it from the rooftop, say it out loud. It's your voice, your power. Show them all that you've got, you can stand proud. Your body is a cherry tree and you're the spring. They can't poison your flower. You gotta give it everything, cause if not now,
Joey, I'm gonna force 2 more songs out of you. I'm gonna squeeze.
only 2. I got enough juice for that squeeze.
But at this moment, I'm gonna come around with this hungry box lid because that's what I've got today. Someday I'm gonna have like a real hat. If you can put in anything in here, it's most welcome. If you don't have anything, it's okay. This is a safe space to be Poe. What is your digital?
Oh, Silence Echoes with a Z at the end, if anybody wants to donate to my cause. I don't always have time or the motivation to write more songs, but if you like anything about what I produce, you can give me $1. Silence Echoes.
On Venmo
and on Cash App.
Gotcha,
Yes,
gotcha.
thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
And
All right,
PayPal.
I'm gonna come around with this. Whatever you can put in here is most welcome. And he's got time for a couple more songs. And I've taped up the slot here just in case anyone is like, I'm gonna fold up this $100 bill and shove it right through the box. Nice trick, man. I know that trick. All right, man.
Thank you. Rob, thank you so. I didn't say this before, but Don't Say Anything is a song that I wrote in response specifically to, I mean, a lot of stuff that was going on, but I woke up on a Monday in July of 2016 and had heard the news about Michael Brown specifically, and I knew that I was going to be going to Rob's open mic at T-Volve later that day. So I wrote that song in about 2 hours, and because it just was like lots of feelings. But I wouldn't have if I didn't have a place to play it, if I hadn't had Rob in my life facilitating stuff like this. So, thank you. This is a song that I started writing at T-Volve as well. I have a friend named Anna Lupascu, and she is a polyglot, and that's something that's always been a goal of mine, but I only speak one other language, and it's French. And so she encouraged me to write songs in French, and this is what came out. This is a request from a friend of mine because they enjoy this song, even though a lot of people won't necessarily get it. And I don't want to make this intro too long, but I'm starting to get past the stage of not wanting to talk about my feelings. This song is about a lot of things that I struggle with, and writing it in another language that I know my friends couldn't understand was a very safe way for me to express that. So I like this song. I hope you do too. Poissons, les oiseaux, les croissants, le nouveau, il n'y a rien ici pour moi. Les chansons, les saisons, les bons temps, les raisons, tombent dans les pommes quand je crois. Peut-être je ne suis pas qui je pense. Peut-être je ne suis jamais plus que le terre quand il pleuvait. Et si je suis pas, je vais dire quoi je voudrais. Le fin, s'il te plaît, commence. Pas moi, avec toi, quand je bois, mais quelquefois je pars de ma cœur, vraiment et tristement sûr, mais allons souvenir, devenir et mourir, et ça veut dire, il n'y a rien comme rien, félicité infinie lentement. Le monde peut voir se faner et reste, opposé à moi, quoi je déteste, habiter avec les fantômes quotidiens. Laissez-moi dormir sans cesse. J'aimerais espérer pour mieux, mais tout je veux est seulement pire que tout le faire être dans la galaxie sans avant découvrir feu. Nous comprenons sentiments et les bras, mais trop intelligents sont placés à toutes s'embrasser et reconnaissent le ciel ici. Je dors l'idée que quelques jours nous trouverons le prix. Je crains que nous n'apprendrons pas. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. That song is mostly about depression and my disappointment in humanity. And I was going to play another song in English about that, but I'm not going to take up anybody else's time. So instead, I'm going to play this song about wanting to run away from society. Thank you. Yeah. You're right. Wait. Okay. Thank you guys so much for this time. I hope that you enjoy what I've written. These are my babies. It means a lot to me that I've written these songs, and it means so much more to have an audience that is engaged and gives it to him. Starting from zero, there's nothing like nothing, and I'm not a hero to anyone but me. No, I'm in my head too deep, caught up in thoughts I am willing to dread, and by now it's like bread to me, but I am still hungry. I'm not the worst. No, I'm not the words you'd use to describe me. I'm a reflection of all you respect, and you came to find me. I am the secrets you wish to reject, and you try to hide me. But I am the last thing that you would expect. Healer, I could be hurting, I could be lost on these sick city streets, I could be searching, I could be more than your prayers provide if you need a brother, or I could be just what you see with your eyes, a criminal lover, or I could be empty. It's not such a bad thing. Married to emptiness, hollow a sweet ring out of the story. Perfecting, I could find where my ends meet, like best friends connecting. Sunsets and bed sheets with none of the glory. I am the ocean, I am the sky, all the expanses you hope to explore when you're too scared to try. I am the chances that walk through the door you would pass by, and all of the dances when you were unsure. I might be a shy boy, is it kindness or violence? 'Cause I can talk hours and into the night, but I can stay silent. I might be waiting for somebody strong to come get me. I might be hoping each one of you all will help me forget me, so that I can be empty. Nothing can have me. Closer to peace than bliss. Keep nothing from me and take nothing from me. The best thing is that nothing can trap me. No, there's nothing distressing about molding my soul into constant outpouring. I should be empty. It's not such a bad thing. Married to emptiness, I could hollow a sweet ring out of that story. Perfecting, I could find where my ends meet, just like best friends connecting. Sunsets and bed sheets with none of the glory. Thank you all.
Got poor Ellen Smith coming up next. That's going to take us just a sec. So in the meantime, you can go up and like adore Joey Jenkins from a, use your elbows to adore him generously. Yeah, just get him in there. Yeah, that's all. If you're tuned in online, again, you've got tipping links, digital tipping links that you can fire up there. And thank you so much for being tuned in. We've got, what the hell was that? Luke Roberts. Okay. Well, you keep it weird, man. All right. Dave, if you could, yeah. Wait the mics like we're doing. You guys happy sitting or standing? Oh, that guy. Yep.
What's that?
Can't see anything from here.
That's good. They're all naked out there. They all take their clothes off. It's amazing.
Call out if that's happening.
Singing, plugging in, or both?
Plugging in. But I'm not singing. I need to stand here. Should you be almost slightly more than and I need a line.
Come back a little.
I can't, it sounds dull. I can't really hear any definition. Or do, what's that? Can you adjust here too? Can you adjust? Right. Try it again. The phase switch.
not in the mix yet.
Or you're not?
No.
Okay.
M 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it right. Very good. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. Little girl, what have I done to make you treat me so? You caused me to weep and you caused me to moan, caused me to lose my mind. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. Longest train that I ever saw down the Georgia line. The only girl that I ever loved was on that train and gone. When I asked my captain for the time of day, he said he'd throw his watch away. In the pines where the sun never shines, and shiver when the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun never shines, and shiver when the cold wind blows. Thank you. That was In the Pines, an old blues tune, and I think we just rocked it up a little bit for you all. Are you leaving? Take care.
See you, June.
He's heading off, yeah. I think we have another one here. This one is called the Cascade Mountains, which is a,
Actually, you don't need a cape on this, right?
you don't need a cape on that one. Which is a song I wrote like, I think 40 years ago or so. The Cascade Mountains. Are you good? Say hello to the Cascade Mountains. Take my heart on down the road. Leave your sorrows way behind you. You better don't pull that heavy load. All I want is to guide you and lead you in my mind along those streams and through those valleys. Join the people of our kind. If you ever to come back, oh, I suppose you better not leave my heart among those mountains, 'cause I'm weary of what I've done. All I want is to guide you, lead you in my mind along those streams and through those valleys. Join the people of our kind. All I want is to guide you, lead you in my mind along those streams and through those valleys. Join the people of our kind. Thank you all. Thanks.
Mr. The Hollow Truths is coming up next.
Nice to meet y'all. Sound pretty good. My name's Brett. I'm an alcoholic. Or is that a different place? Sorry. Old habits. So I write songs sometimes, and I usually do it under the band name The Hollow Truths. And this particular one wrote last summer around campfire with my buddy after he told me that he pretty much used his whole quarantine check at the dispensary, which I thought was definitely unusual and also probably unhealthy. But I told him he deserved a song. So it goes like this. Medicated since he was young. Couldn't pay attention, so they gave him some drugs. Amphetamines prescribed to focus his mind. But after class, he started getting high. Didn't take too long before he was dabbing up, getting detached, becoming someone else. His mind started to get a little scattered. I think it might have had to do with the shatter. Dispensary kid, when life gets hard, he smokes to cope with it. Dispensary kid, when life gets hard, he smokes to cope with it. But then the virus came and took his job away. So unemployment checks became the only way to get a big old fat sack of weed from the local dispensary. But he was lonely and alienated. Checked himself in to get evaluated. The doctor said the cure was more prescriptions. I think he only had one addiction. Dispensary kid, when life gets hard, he smokes to cope with it. Dispensary kid, when life gets hard, he smokes to cope with it. Thank you. It's called Dispensary Kid, and it's on Spotify under the band name The Hollow Truths. So yeah, you guys have a lot of good songs. I should also mention I run a podcast just for local music, so if you're releasing anything, definitely hit me up. It's called the Part-Time Rockstar Podcast. Luke's on it. Thanks for filming me. Double live stream. This is my Orwellian tune. I don't know which illusionary side you might stand on politically. I have none, but I like to make fun of stuff, and the song is in jest, so don't shoot me. It's called Thought Crime. Well, I think I might have had a thought crime that was in my head, but it's not mine. Someone else must have left it behind. Please, officer, I won't step out of line, 'cause I think it was just a thought crime. And I won't ask the wrong questions anymore. And I promise I believe the news report. And I won't step out of line. I'll follow your paradigm that you choose and you decide. I'm sure you have my best interests in mind. but I think I might have had a thought crime that was in my head and it's not mine. Someone else must have left it behind. Please, Zuckerberg, I won't step out of line, 'cause I think it was just a thought crime. And I know that I shouldn't think for myself, and I don't want to hear from anyone else, 'cause I know you're always right, and I'll follow TV at night. You give me the whole story from both of your sides, but I think I might have had a thought crime that was in my head and it's not mine. Someone else must have left it behind. Please, officer, I won't step out of line, 'cause I think it was just a thought crime. Thank you. Sounds like we got a couple more. Once again, my name's Brett. Cool. And Rob. Thank you. Shout out to Rob.
The space is a little weird, yeah. What I have not mastered on my new board is reverb, so I apologize in advance. I'm just gonna fuck with it. Do you want two mics?
No, I don't think I'm gonna use this one.
Okay. Dave Benham, who's coming up next, has been a regular of my open mics of almost 8 years, I think. 12 years? 13 years? 15 years?
8, 9.
Something like that. Something like that.
Certainly 8, I think. All right.
All right, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just move around. I'm okay. I'll go.
You're in person.
I'm in person. My second time playing in front of live people since COVID hit. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for having this. A plethora of musicians. If the space was different, I would try to find somebody to jam with, but I think I'm just going to go silent solo tonight with some Native American flute. It's an odd sonic space in here.
Do you want to explain a little bit? Are you actually playing a Native American?
I am going to actually play a Native American flute made by Guillermo Martinez, Honduran mahogany. Bring this down just a little bit. Is it? Well, darn. I'm definitely going to play this. Thank you. So this is also made by Guillermo Martinez. It's a double flute. It's got 2 independent flutes. It's got 3 finger holes and 1 thumb hole for each flute. So. And it can be played both flutes at the same time, which is kind of cool for a woodwind player. So this is a hybrid construction. Guillermo Martinez, I forgot his name now. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. There's some ancient pre-Aztec clay flutes that would have 2 to 4 chambers used for ceremonial purposes. And he learned how to make those, and he made them for a while, but he had also learned to make the modern Native American North American wooden flute. And he decided to marry those 2 technologies together. So this has got a 2-chambered, each flute has 2 chambers in it, but it's got the construction of the clay flutes. And he calls it Teotihuacan flute. Thank you.
Mr. Luke Roberts, did that give you enough time to perpetrate whatever it is that you needed to perpetrate? Nice, nice, nice. You do what you damn well please. think Luke's about that tall. So we do this every Tuesday night. Sometimes it doesn't rain. Sometimes it looks like it's going to rain and we move inside and then it doesn't rain. It's been an ominous kind of weather for the last couple weeks. And thank you all so much for bearing with the chaos that is this kind of open mic during a, well, you know, there's like a pandemic going on. It's madness. But we're doing our best to make it all work. How about here? This is Luke Roberts.
What's up, guys? And hello to everybody, the syndicate on Twitch down there. Thank you so much for having us. You guys are awesome. Really been enjoying all of your music tonight. So thank you for having me and for having Brett. Brett's first time here. We've been friends since we were quite young. And by that, I mean, we were friends and then I tried to convert him in high school and then we had a break. And then now we're friends again.
We've tried to convert each other to many different cults and religions over the years.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess there's a sort of mutual attempts there. So we're going to play a couple of songs for you guys. And then, yeah, this one is a U2 cover.
Also, dude with the drums, forgot your name. If you want to get up here and just kind of jam along, you might know these. Yeah, man. We're doing U2 and then another one you'll probably know.
Yep.
Probably won't come out of... All right.
Here we go.
Thanks. Give it a little extra spark. All right. Cool.
And I have climbed highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you. Only to be with you. And I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing in her fingertips, burn like a fire. It was a burning desire. And I have found the hand of the devil. I have done spoken in songs of angels. It's warm in the night. I was cold as a stone, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in the kingdom come, when all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you lose the chains. Carry the cross of my shame, of my shame. You know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. looking for, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
All right.
Let's give it up for Chris on the drums.
Thank you, Chris.
You want to keep drumming? You don't have to leave. We got one more.
Uno más. All right, let's do this guy. All right.
You've got your bow, you've got your chain now. Tied to me tight, tie me up again. Who's got their claws in you, my friend? Into your heart I'll beat again. Sweet like candy to my soul. Sweet you rock and sweet you roll. Lost for you, I'm so lost for you. Oh, and you come crash into me, and I come into come into you. Touch your lips just so I know. In your eyes, love, it glows. So I'm bare boned and crazy for you. Oh, and you come crash into me, and I come into you. I come into you in a boy's dream. In a boy's dream. Oh, I watch you there through the window as I stare at you. Wear nothing, but you wear it so well. Tied up and twisted the way I'd like to be. For you, for me, come crash into me. Crash into me. You crash into me. Come crash into me. You crash into me. Crash into me. Crash into me. Come crash into me. Crash into me.
Thank you guys so much.
That is a good way to end out the night. There was a time not so long ago when I would have said, oh my God, this Dave Matthews song. But it's been long enough that I actually got all a quiver. I was like, oh, this is lovely. It's good to hear it again. Oh, tied up and twisted. Whoa. We're back. Next Tuesday, we have a fabulous featured artist who's unfortunately totally not in my head right now, but it's written on that poster right there. Oh, Adele McAllister. Oh my God, she's freaking awesome. You know. Yeah. Plus, it's fun to say her name. So please do come back every Tuesday. Willis, good weather, and online. Thank you for tuning in Germany and wherever else you're out there. And Luke, you're humans as well. Thank you so much. And if you stick around, you have to carry stuff. So, get out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending this.